Classes like this are very important. They bring together the community, they bring together the early childhood providers where they can learn from one another, they can network, they can socialize. Early childhood providers, they're that foundation. They can lay that foundation early, they can start that love of, that hands-on experience for children and help nurture the inquisitive nature of children and help them to understand science is around us every day. Everything that we do involves science.
Science is very important in early childhood, mainly because we're preparing them for a technological world, and we can start that real young. Young kids are just natural scientists. So they're experiencing the world around them, they're asking questions, why does that work? How does that work? Ooh, how does that taste? And so they're just experiencing the world around them through play and through natural science inquiry. And we can start that scientific process very early.
Science is important because it's a very calming. It can be good for learning things about nature, learning about the world that the children live in, exploring just dirt, sand, insects, just learning different things about their world.
They're natural scientists already. They're very curious, they want to notice details, they focus on things, they like to explore and investigate, they like the hands-on aspect of it. So whereas a lot of kids, once they get a little bit older, science becomes more tedious and it's all about memorizing things. At this age, there's so many great hands-on opportunities that they want to join and they want to try it right away. Unfortunately, there's a lot of early childhood teachers who just don't feel confident in their science knowledge. They're worried about the content, and so they don't take on a lot of science topics because they're afraid they can't cover them, when in reality, it's all about the wonder. And we can provide those activities and things for them to do, as well as some of the content knowledge that they may not have on their own.
And the reason that we bring all of this stuff with us and teach it to early childhood educators and family child care providers is to really reinforce that you're able to do science with young children and not have to be worried or threatened by whatever the word science might mean to you as an adult. So today our job was to take science off that shelf of intimidation and show the people who came here today that you can do science with very, very basic materials that don't cost a lot of money, that oftentimes you have actually already in your kitchen. The benefit is that children are being exposed to relevant, real, meaningful experiences, whether that's happening in the science center at the program or the book center or the math area or manipulatives or circle or art. Really our job as providers and as early childhood educators is to be providing opportunities for relevant, real, meaningful, in-depth explorations.
Anytime a child is observing their environment, they're observing science. Science is all around us, and helping them at an early age relate the topics that they're observing in life to the fact that it is a science-based observation that they're making, and spark that curiosity where they may have a passion for science early and let them know it's fun. It's not a hard thing to do, it's a fun thing to do.